welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is another part of our Perfectly Imperfect challenge for making our coffee table size stitching book. Now, I've shown you this page in the last video, but I have finished it now. I had added these two little pieces here and finished the stitching that I wanted to go on the background piece here. I'm not going to do anything else on this piece here. I think it's fine like it is, and I think this page is fine like it is. Okay, so this is this part of this signature. Now I have started what will be the back side of this signature. And you may recognize this as my mosaic piece that I did with scraps on black fabric, where you just stitch them down, leaving black in between each pieces so that it looks like mosaic pieces have been placed in there. And so that was there. And then I put some fringe on top here, a fringe piece on top to cap that page off. Ran this down the center for where it will fold up. I don't put a whole bunch of anything in here because I need it to fold up nicely and not be too fat and bulky in there. Then I made these two pieces in the stitch by stitch project, and these two little landscapes. So I put a piece of floral on the back on this side, and now I'm stitching down these, I believe they're 5x5s on this page, so this will be my little landscape page. All right, so each page as you come to it, okay, each page as you come to it will be different, okay, throughout the book. There's only one page, and that's the center, that when you open it up, it's a running page of panorama of the same scene. But all the other pages are individual pages. Again, what I am doing is utilizing a lot of my pre-made pieces that I have already done. And so this way I'm getting them into a book, into a safe environment where they can stay and have a permanent home. Okay, alrighty. So this is, let me bring you up a little closer here so you can see the two landscapes. Okay, I will be showing those in another video for the 4x4 stitch by stitch, project video for Sunday. But I think that really set that page off well. It gave me a totally different look here. This mosaic gave me a different look from the florals that I've been putting in. So that's really good. I like that. Now on here, this is what the back side looks like. And of course the back side of this one is same mess. But then I will be putting the pages together and overcasting the outside edge to attach them as one signature, sewing them down the center. I am just started over here on this piece, overcasting it to get it attached to the piece here. I'd already had overcast stitches, but you know what? There's no rule about how many overcast stitches we can put on something. We can keep overcasting till we get a totally, what do you call it? Oh, well, it'll come to me in a minute. Anyway, it can be a solid look, or it can just be like this little bit different shade of thread, which is okay too. I'm going to use multiple colors of threads doing this. I'm not going to be picky about what I use because everything on this side is so colorful anyway. I'm just wanting to get it attached to this page securely. If you're working along in the Perfectly Imperfect Coffee Table Book Challenge, please tag me, let me know, leave a comment. I'd love to see what you're doing, if that's possible for you to post it. If not, just tell me about it. How it's coming, what size you decided to make your book, what elements you're putting in, what your design idea is. Just anything you'd like to share, I'd love to know. I'm loving mine. Each page that I make is I'm just loving it. This is these two will be my, let's see, my second signature, which means that I have 8 pages or sides completed, or will have completed. And that is a good ways into this book that I want to do. As I said, I'm not quite sure how many pages I will end up with, because it's going to depend on how thick it is when I start layering them together. That'll tell me how many I can get in there in a comfortable, reasonable situation. And because as you can see, it is going to be pretty chunky. I'm hoping to get 12 or 16 pages, and right now I've got 8, so I'm halfway in, and this is February, so we don't really have to have our pages completed till October, and then that gives me 2 months to make the cover for my book. So I'm doing really good, and that way when I get in a crunch, I can afford to take a break and then come back to it. I love that I got jump started on it early in the year, and so there's no pressure whatsoever for me to finish this project at this point anyway, if life doesn't kick me in the teeth. For all y'all who are watching and following and maybe even working this project, this challenge with me, you can jump in anytime. It's not too late for sure. And remember that this is the Perfectly Imperfect challenge. So whatever you do is going to be right. Just make your book your way. If I can inspire you or give you ideas by what I'm doing, that is my goal. To show you that you can make something like this very artsy, and it doesn't have to be perfect, and it'll be quite a statement to display on a side table or coffee table. Get a chance for people to view your work and maybe incite them to take up stitching if they don't already. Don't we love seeing what others do? It is one of the most inspirational things there are, is to view what others do, because it's so original to them, and it's things we wouldn't have thought of on our own. And and we're just inspired by what we see. And then we want to take their idea and tweak it and adapt it to us. And that helps us grow as an artist. Always trying new things. Take that to the back. Okay. Okay. We're just about, well, we're down one side, two sides of this one, just about going to have it attached. Okay, well, I'm going to end this video here, and until the next segment, we'll see what I come up with next. The next one will probably be where I have finished this page and I've attached this to the other side, and we'll see how it looks as one signature. Okay, till then, y'all please stay scrap happy.